Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. So I actually can't hold this camera like that. Okay, so it's going to be a bit high, but I'm going to have to put you here. So it's a little bit high and it shows the mess in the background, so excuse that, but I'm going to pop you here because I have had a week, like, you know those weeks where everything just goes wrong. So I can't talk like too much about certain details obviously, but I will fill you in a little bit as much as I can. So basically started off Tuesday, had a text from Murray, do a COVID test because my app's pinged and I need to isolate. One of his friends has got COVID, obviously wishing that he feels better soon. And Murray's off work, Murray's isolating. I apparently don't need to isolate. Murray has no symptoms. He did a lateral flow and it was negative, so I don't need to isolate. So Wednesday I'm like, okay, I can go into work as normal. As I was pulling into the office car park, I was involved in a car accident. Thankfully no serious injuries to either myself or the other party involved. Obviously I'm not going to go into details, but yeah, I hurt my back. So then I had a bad back. I finished the day of work. This happened obviously like 9 o'clock in the morning, so I had one of the students with me in the morning and I had a full clinic and I had stuff to do in the afternoon, and my colleagues were so supportive. They covered the first couple of patients for me. Then I jumped back in, finished my day of work. Then we thought my car wasn't drivable, but we managed to put it in a position where it was drivable because basically there was something touching the wheel, so couldn't have driven it because obviously that would have been touching the wheel. But Murray managed to pop one of the dents out and clear the wheel so it was drivable. You see, he literally couldn't get out of the car, like he literally got out to pop this dent and then we swapped cars and that was it. Like, he didn't speak to a single other person, obviously he didn't see anyone else. So yeah, he popped the dent out. He drove my car home, which is such a relief to have it here because things are so much easier to source. I work quite a long way away from my home. I work about 50 minutes from where home is for me currently, so yeah, it was just so much easier having the car here to sort everything out, like repairs. So I managed to get home, had some dinner, and then I was like, yeah, my back's really not right, it's really hurting. So I went to minor injuries and they saw me there, said it's likely muscular, thankfully no like nerve damage. They've given me some painkillers, tablets and that to take, and they said to buy some Voltarol gel and that'll help, and if it doesn't get better within 5 days, go and see my GP. But fingers crossed, it does start to feel better soon. It's still sore today. The accident was 2 days ago now. Still sore, but obviously I'm still sat at my desk working, so it's, you know, it's hard, but hopefully after I rest it a bit on the weekend it'll be a lot better. So yeah, that was basically the start and middle of my week. Stressful, really stressful. I've never been in a situation like that before. I've never bumped my car, you know. it was really scary. Yeah, but like I said, work was so supportive and that really made a difference. But yeah, so I'm working from home. They're coming to get my car on Monday to do the repairs, and they're providing me with a courtesy car as well, which is such a relief because obviously I rely on my car for my job. I am insured on Murray's car and he's isolating until Thursday, I think he said, but obviously when he goes back to work he's got his car with 8 in the morning and 7 in the evening, so yeah, obviously I wouldn't be able to rely on that. But back to today, it is Friday and I'm vlogging because I actually have a dermatology appointment this morning, which I'm really super excited about. When Murray said he had to isolate, I was like, oh my gosh, well if I have to isolate I'll have to cancel my appointment, but yeah, thankfully not. So this is my skin at the minute. I do want to give you just like an honest overview. Yeah, really hard because it fluctuates so much, but I haven't put any makeup on. I've put like the smidgen of mascara on and my eyebrows as well, but obviously nothing on my face. I just washed it with face wash because I heard that was what you did before, like don't overload it with heavy products so they can see what your skin is actually like. I've done loads of vlogs talking about my acne. I've had acne on and off for about 11 or 12 years, and yeah, I've had every medication the GP could throw at me and finally got a referral to dermatology, and I'm just really hoping that we can do something to shake it. So yeah, I'll fill you in. I'll vlog throughout the day when I can. Obviously I need to start work now, but yeah, that's been my week, so yeah, it's been wild. Got my little coffee set up. I'm in the spare room today, by the way. Don't know if I said, well, you would have been able to tell anyway, But yeah, because Murray's home, obviously he's got the living room where his PlayStation and that is, so I'm knocking about in the spare room. It's weird working at a proper desk like how I was in the old flat. It's odd, but yeah, we are working away. Hello, so it is much later now. It's actually 5:20. I finished work and I've just cleaned the bathroom. In case you can hear talking, that's Murray on his headset to his friends on the PlayStation, by the way. So yeah, don't worry about that. Also just realised I was going to brush my hair before I jump on here. And yeah, I never got around to, well, I never put any foundation on in the end because I wasn't really doing anything. So yeah, let me fill you in. Oh, fiddling now. I'm fiddling. This is why I hate like not having my hair styled, because I just fiddle with it. But yes, let me fill you in as to what happened at the dermatologist. I went in, first thing she did was just kind of have a look at your face. So I took my mask off and she went around with a torch and kind of had a look at all of my face really. She asked about previous acne treatment, and then the nurse that was with the doctor had pulled together like a little history as well, and she said pretty much all of them, looking at the list, and I was like, yeah, I can confirm pretty much all of them. And she said, had I ever tried a gel called adapalene? So I said, no, not that I can recall. But it's specifically designed for really oily skin, and she was like, I can see you, that's what you struggle with. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. My face is like an oil slick. My hair has always been really oily. But she said I haven't got any scarring, and that's probably due to my skin being oily. So she's given me this different 0.1% gel called adapalene. I think adapalene must be the chemical name and then the brand name. Or no, the other way around, maybe. I'm not sure, I always get confused by medications. But she gave me this gel. She said to start applying it kind of around the outsides of my face and work in every other day, and after about a week of doing that, if I'm tolerating it okay, to kind of do it all over but avoiding eyes and mouth area every night. And I've also been put on a course of doxycycline antibiotics. So like I said, I think I have been on these in the past, but I'm not sure. So these are 100 milligram, and I've been advised to take one a day. I took my first one with lunch this afternoon with a big glass of water, because that's what's advised. They want to see me again in 3 months time, which I'm really happy about. I think that's where the downfall has been with the GPs, is they just kind of throw me some antibiotics, the acne goes away, there's no follow-up, there's no kind of, oh, come back in this amount of time and we'll see what's happened. So yeah, longer term my acne tends to come back and flare up again. I know kind of Roaccutane was mentioned, and in my head I kind of had that I wanted Roaccutane because that's what my brother had, and it literally blitzed his acne and he never struggled with acne again. But I think if I can clear it up without Roaccutane, even better, because Roaccutane does have quite a lot of risks associated with it. I'm a bit nervous about the antibiotics because, of course, in the past they have cleared it up short term and then boom, it's come back with vengeance. So yeah, we'll see anyway. I'm going to give it a really good go. I'm going to follow all her instructions. She also recommended with face wash, anything with salicylic acid in is good. That's kind of it. But I have finished work, so I suppose I should go and relax because I've been talking for 8 minutes. Okay, that's going to be cut down a lot. But yeah, I'm going to crack on with the rest of my evening, and I guess I will take you along with me. Hello, so I just put some of that gel on, and it's not burnt my entire face to a skull yet, so that's a good sign, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope that was okay. It feels tight, which is good because it kind of feels like it's doing something, but it went on just like a gel, so yeah, nothing really to report. But that's what I mean, like it's meant to dry out your skin, and it already feels like tight when I raise my eyebrows. You know, when you put like a face mask on, already feeling a bit dry, and I've just put it on, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. We'll see when I wake up in the morning if there's any I don't know, anything going on really, or whether it's just kind of sunk in and done work overnight. So but yeah, we're just gonna, what we're doing, what we're gonna do,
not sure.
No, we're gonna settle in and watch something. What time is it? 8:20. So we had quiche for dinner, quiche and new potatoes and veg, and yeah, we're just gonna chill, I think. I'll update you, of course, if we watch anything particularly exciting or do anything particularly exciting. I mean, Murray's isolating, so and to be fair, I'm in my pyjamas, so not a lot you can do really. I did have a glass of Prosecco, but a warning to anyone on doxycycline, I googled it and you're not supposed to drink, but I didn't think to check that before, so I had the glass of Prosecco. It says it's not dangerous, it just kind of reduces the effectiveness of the antibiotic, so I'll definitely bear that in mind. Might have a hot chocolate or something like that. Might do, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll keep you updated anyway, and I will catch up with you later. Hello, so I was gonna speak to you downstairs, but all the lights were off and then I couldn't be bothered to like switch light on, so here I am up in bed. Just got into bed, nice and cozy. And yeah, so this evening we watched 2 episodes of the, I can't remember what it's called now. Is it Sophie, a West Cork murder, I want to say? It's like a documentary rather than a fictional program, and yeah, it's really interesting. We're absolutely baffled by it currently. If you've watched it, you'll kind of know what I'm on about, but yeah, obviously I won't give any spoilers, and I couldn't spoil it even if I wanted to because we don't know what happened. Really good so far. We're kind of like gripped, you know, we really want to know what happened. I'm not sure if you ever do find out what happened or whether it's unsolved, I'm not sure, but apart from that, I did have my hot chocolate, which I think I did show you briefly. Painted my nails earlier as well, this lovely like darky pink colour. We're good to go for the weekend. No plans. I'm not sure if I've said this, I'll have to cut it all out if I have, but yeah, I haven't really got any weekend plans. Murray's isolating, so obviously he can't go anywhere. I've got no plans to go anywhere, so should be a fun one. But yeah, even if it's chill, it's just nice sometimes to have a chill weekend. I think the weather's going to be pretty terrible, so yeah, doing nothing inside might be a good shout. But yeah, I will catch up with you tomorrow. I think I am going to vlog kind of over the weekend, but we'll see what I get up to, whether it's just going to be like today and tomorrow, or yeah, we'll see. But either way, I will catch up with you tomorrow. We just finished the final of Too Hot to Handle season 2 and I'm disappointed. I didn't think the person who won should have won, but yeah, I don't know. If you watched it, let me know your thoughts down below. Obviously I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, I'm just a bit like, what? If anything, the other person in that couple should have won over him, I think, but whatever, it's kind of boring talking about it because I'm not going to spoil anything. But yeah, I put the cream on last night. I'll try to show you in the best lighting. Yeah, obviously I can't say it's made a difference, but my skin does feel like a bit drier, like a bit more dried out, so that's good. That shows it's kind of working. It's definitely not as greasy. Some days I wake up and my skin is like an oil slick, like, sorry to be gross, but yeah, some days I wake up and my skin is very oily, but this morning I woke up and it was kind of like dry. So yeah, that definitely feels like it's made a bit of a difference even just in one application, so I'm hoping that will really help. Obviously due to take my next antibiotic lunchtime today. I did read somewhere online as well, obviously the appointments are so short with the actual dermatologist that they can't go through every single little thing with you, but I was doing some research on the antibiotic and that's when I came across the alcohol, that reduces the effectiveness, and also dairy foods as well. So it says to wait until 1 hour after taking it to have anything with dairy in it. I thought that was really interesting because yesterday I took it before my lunch and then I had beans and cheese on toast, or cheese beanos. So yeah, obviously that's not ideal, so I'm definitely going to bear that in mind for the future of taking it. So yeah, it's just worth doing a bit of your own research as well. But now we're just chilling. It's actually 11:15. We did wake up a bit earlier. Well, actually I didn't wake up until like 20 past 9:30, which is quite late for us. I think because Murray's been off. Usually he's the one who's like awake at like 7:30 and I'm like, because he's been off, obviously isolating. He's got into that routine of getting up a bit later. So yeah, we didn't wake up till just after 9. Then we came downstairs, had my iced coffee as you saw, watched the final of Too Hot to Handle, and just gone to have a shower and get ready. So I think I'm just gonna watch YouTube and then go in the shower myself. So yeah, still no plans, but we'll see what we get up to. Hello, so I am ready for the day. I've got my glasses on today because I think I wear my contacts a bit too much, so I'm letting my eyes breathe and I'm letting my skin breathe as well. I've put some Factor 50 sun cream on and that's it. So yeah, Factor 50 sun cream on my skin anyway. I've done my eyebrows and my lashes and yeah, a bit of lip balm. So yeah, we're going au naturel, which is scary, but I'm really only popping to the Co-op and the pharmacy, so I don't think anyone's gonna necessarily care. Changed my mind on my top. I'm now wearing this, which is from M&S, and I've just checked on this cardigan with the cute lacy back. That's from New Look. Yeah, just because I think it might be a bit chilly when I'm out and about. So yeah, that's what we're going with. So this isn't like me, but I've just made myself a big old salad. We had some leftover potatoes from last night. That's Murray sanding a bumper, in case you can hear that. But yeah, I had some leftover potatoes, and I'll only eat salad if it's got a lot of flavour and a lot of stuff in it. So we have some red onion, lettuce, cucumber, tomato, potato, some ham. I think that's it. And some mayo, obviously, which you can see. So yeah, I'm very excited, and I'm gonna scoff this. There's avocado in it as well. So we've ordered a takeaway as planned. It's a cafe near us that do food in the evenings as well, and they deliver and stuff like that to takeaway. So we've got takeaway from there. I've got a beef burger with local beef, cheese, and some chippies, which look amazing. So yeah, let's get stuck in and catch up on Love Island because we're a little bit behind. Wow. We've got an all-day breakfast pizza. Looks a bit mad, really. Is it good? Really good. It is the night time. I've been playing Sims. We finished Sophie. What did you think, Maz?
It was pretty good. Worth a watch. That guy's creepy though.
Yeah. It was really, really interesting. A bit inconclusive at the end, but yeah, it was a really good watch, so definitely recommend it if you're looking for something to watch. We have been catching up on Love Island as well because we were a couple of episodes behind, so we're all caught up now. I just put some more of the cream on because I think my skin took to it pretty well yesterday, so I decided to give it a go tonight as well. Took my other antibiotic at lunchtime as well, my second one. So we moved. Not sure what we're getting up to tomorrow. I don't think it's a lot, so I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. It was kind of a general little vlog as well, but I suppose the main purpose was to talk about my dermatology stuff. So I hope that was interesting or helpful if anyone else is going through it, or even just for reassurance that there are other people going through it. And yeah, still battling. Yeah, hopefully we're finally getting somewhere. I'll talk little bits about kind of the process in upcoming vlogs, I'm sure, like the antibiotics, how they're going, my skin, how it's looking in general. I'm constantly vlogging without makeup, so yeah, it won't be hard to show you guys. But if you did enjoy this video and find it interesting, informative, insightful, entertaining, whatever, please do give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!